Alright, you're welcome back. Today I want to show you something you can do even though you are still in the level of playing the triad. I want to show you something you can do to make you sound like a pro on the piano. We are on the key of C. From the last lesson, this is the 1 chord, this is the 2 chord, this is the 3 chord, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, back to the 1 chord. Now, when you play a triad, there are 2 parts to the triad. That's one part, another part. This first part, if I'm playing the 1 chord, this first note is my root note. This is the root of the chord. So a tone after this note is this, a tone after it. So we're going to be adding a tone after it to all the chords like that. So we're going to be adding a tone after it to it. And this tone, this note is called the 9th. I will explain all that when I get to chord expansion. I will get to all that. But for now, just know it's called the 9th, or it's the 2, but it's the 9th. Okay? It's called the 9th. So if I'm on the first chord, I'm going to play it like this, instead of like this. So like this. Okay? If I'm on the second chord, you see, a tone after the root. If I'm on the third chord, yeah, I'm playing this. Don't worry, you will get to understand all that later. And that is a tone after this. Okay? If I'm on the 4th chord, a tone after it, 5th chord, a tone after it, 6th chord, 7th chord, a tone after it, and back to the root. So, now let me show you what I was doing at the beginning of the video. So what I was doing was this. I'm adding these notes to my left, not to my right. My right is still playing the normal triad. You know, we did chord inversion. This is the root inversion. So this is the first inversion, second inversion. For example, I'm using the second inversion for the first chord right now. So you see? So I've added the 9 to it. I've added the 9 to it. So it makes it fuller. So what am I doing? You play the roots, which is 1, 5, 1 again, then 2 and 3. The 2 is the 9. Don't forget. 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. Let me show you the fingering I'm using because I'm going to use the same fingering throughout. So I'm using this pinky, the smallest finger. I'm using the smallest finger for the first one. I'm using this finger for the second one. I'm using the thumb, then I'm using the middle finger, then this. Can you see that? I go again. On the 1 chord. On the 2 chord. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Can you see? So let me put it in a context for you. If I want to play this chord progression, 1, 4, 5, 4, in a progression, see what I'm going to do right now. Okay? And if you have a minor in your chord, say you have 6, 3, 2, 5. 6, 3, 2, 5. Thank you. Go and practice.